I'm Basil Gold, and welcome back to another episode of Awareness. Today's episode, we are going to show you why a congressional report now believes that 2/3 of all human cancers are caused by the low toxins in your water. And folks, it's not the water you drink. So don't run away and say, well, we buy bottled water, because bottled water is another story. I'll tell you about that later in the show. We're talking about the water that you shower in, that you bathe in, lay in the bathtub, wash your dishes, cooking, and most of all, or not quite most of all, but very importantly, the swimming pool. We're right next to a swimming pool, and I'm going to show you how the chlorine from the swimming pool, from the shower and the kitchen is absorbed immediately on contact with your body. It is absorbed into your body. Let's go over to the swimming pool and we'll show you that right now. All right, folks, now we're at the swimming pool of this beautiful mansion in the Hollywood Hills, and I'm sitting with the owner, Hollywood personality, millionaire, Nico Santucci. Nico, thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm pleased to see what you're going to do for us today.
I'm going to show Nico here because he doesn't know what's going to happen right now. He's going to amaze him and you. Watch this carefully, folks. It's a one-time shot. We're going to take a glass of water from the pool. Nico, if you would put some orthotolidine in. Now, orthotolidine, folks, is OTO. You can get that at your local swimming pool store. Squirt a couple of drops into it. Put a white sheet of paper behind it. And you will see, there on the camera, you will see how yellow the water has gone. So the orthotolidine, the OTO, has identified how much chlorine is in the water. That is way beyond safe. That is about 6 or 7 parts per billion, and it should only be 2 parts per billion. So, and this is the water that he has in his shower and his kitchen. It's the same water. He has not added chlorine to this pool, but we will show you the swimming pool, the kitchen, and the shower. Nico, this is the amount of chlorine you have in your pool, as you can see there. All right, now we're going to show the folks how that chlorine goes into your body. Let's throw this away. And now we'll take a fresh glass of water. Whoops. There, we got a full glass. Now, Nico, what I'd like you to do right here is put your fingers in this glass as though you were in the swimming pool. Okay? Now, you got your fingers in the glass, and you are right now absorbing the chlorine out of your swimming pool.
Is that right? That's amazing.
You sure as hell are. You're absorbing all the chlorine into your body. And, folks, he's only been in this glass, what, 10 seconds, 15 seconds? I guess, how long do you normally swim?
Probably about 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Do you know how much chlorine you're absorbing from the swimming pool, Nika?
Do I want to know at this point?
You do want to know because you want to ozonate this pool. You want to get filtration media into this house. Okay. Now, Nico has been in the swimming pool 30 seconds or so, and now we're going to put some orthotolidine in the glass again. It should turn yellow, right? The first glass. Then it's the same swimming pool, the same water. So, Nico, if you can now take your fingers out and put some OTO into the glass. Let the folks see it running in from higher up so the folks can actually see the water. Here we go. Now, Nico, what do you notice, pal? Put that white sheet of paper behind it so the folks can see. The water has not changed color, folks. Why? It went yellow the first time. Why hasn't it gone yellow, Nico?
Obviously, I've absorbed it all into my fingers.
You have absorbed all that chlorine right into your fingers. Now imagine your body.
That's amazing. I'm really surprised.
And folks, in case you didn't know it, chlorine and the chloroforms, a byproduct, are cancerous. Trihalomethanes, carcinogens. It gives you cancer. Are you going to see this on a network show? No, folks. They only talk about drinking water. Drinking the water is 23% toxic. Bathing in the water, folks, is 67%. Skin absorption is 67%. Ingestion is only 23%. So now we want to take you folks, and Nico into the kitchen and into the shower, and I will show you further how the chlorine's absorbed. And once again, thank you so much. This is just the most magnificent view that you can imagine, folks. Maybe when the lights come on in the city, Nico, we can do some more shooting here?
I would love to. Unfortunately, I'm feeling uncomfortable about swimming tonight at this point.
And the water is so warm. Well, I don't know, but you have to ozonate the water or get a filtration media.
Very good. It's been my pleasure.
Nico, thanks. Folks, keep watching. There's more to come. Folks. Okay, folks, now we're in the kitchen. Regular water. We're going to show you that the water here in the kitchen is the same, even worse than the swimming pool. We'll take a glass of water from the tap, wash it out. Take a glass of water. And Lucy, if you'll be so kind as to throw from high up so people can see a couple of drops. It doesn't matter how many, that's fine. Hold that glass up for me, Lucy, so the folks can see. You'll notice the water has gone yellow, yellow, yellow. In fact, it's going brown. It's getting worse than yellow. That's as bad as the swimming pool, if not worse.
During a typical shower or bath, you're exposed to as much as 6 times the harmful materials as drinking 2 quarts of unfiltered ordinary tap water.
All right, folks, before we go any further, I would like to clarify with facts some of the statements that I've made today. I want you to know that these statements were not made by me. These were researched by me, but not made by me. But I want to start off with this particular report here, which comes from the American Journal of Public Health. And it starts off, chlorination, byproducts, and cancer. A meta-analysis. Rook discovered that the combination of chlorine with organic compounds in the drinking water produced halogenic organic compounds, chloroform, in particular. That's one part of it. It goes further on. One study evaluated a variety of neoplasms and found an association between bladder cancer and chlorination. We'll continue further. Lung, breast, brain, kidney, liver, pancreatic, esophageal, colonic, gastric neoplasms all have pooled estimates of relative risks that are not significantly different from the unity. We'll go to the next report. The next report is by Charles Strand, and this was a congressional report. It reported that California had a reported 2,135 official violations of the Federal Safe Drinking Water Act. It continues to say, we now believe that over 2/3 of all human cancers are caused by the low-level toxins in our water.
Numerous studies have been published on the relationship between drinking water and heart disease and cancer. Hi, I'm Dr. Martin Fox, author of Healthy Water for a Longer Life. It should not surprise you to know that tasteless yet very toxic substances such as chloroform and lead can be found in our common tap water. Recent reports issued by 2 major consumer research groups indicated that 1 out of 5 people are drinking